It is said that motorcycles only need to reach a speed of 100 kilometers per hour. It can float across the lake like a boat, and a video of a motorcycle speeding across the lake has been circulating on the internet. But is that really possible in reality? To uncover the truth, Jimmy bought the same motorcycle in the video for a lot of money. At the same time, Adam rented an artificial lake in his back garden from Bill Gates. As the most expensive landscape lake in the world, the lake is only 0.9 meters deep. The lake was calm, and there's a shoal, perfect for this experiment. To increase the success rate of the experiment, they also brought Jordan, a professional rider, to the scene, to assist two people in this experiment. Never underestimate him. Jordan won the Isle of Man TT motorcycle race 3 times in a row, but can he really drive a motorcycle across a lake? When everything is ready, with Jimmy giving the signal, Jordan put his foot on the gas. The motorcycle soon accelerated to 100 kilometers an hour. It crossed a 15-meter stretch of water in an instant, and slow motion shows. Not only did the motorcycle not sink, and the ride is very smooth, then they increased the distance to 30 meters. The experiment was then repeated at the same speed. The same result. It looks like the myth is true, but Jimmy thinks it's too early to tell, because motorcycles can cover distances of 30 meters, doesn't mean he'll be able to keep crossing the lake. For this purpose, then he decided to take the field himself, try to cross the entire 1,200-meter lake, considering Jimmy's not that good of a driver. Before the experiment officially begins, they also brought in a digger to smooth the track, so that he can play better. In order to ensure safety, they also installed flotation devices on motorcycles. After all the preparations have been made, the motorcycle began to accelerate towards the lake, but as soon as the car reached the lake, it plunged into the water. Jimmy thought it was the drag of water from the wheels hitting the foam that caused the car to wobble. They replaced a new motorcycle for this purpose. Then another experiment was conducted. This time, the motorcycle traveled more than 100 meters on the water. He didn't stop until he slowed down. As long as the speed is maintained, obviously, it's entirely possible for a motorcycle to cross the lake. So this myth is possible.